Carey Bailey here, and it is time for today's tips and tricks. And this month, we are going to be talking about balance. You guys, I believe in balance. I believe it is possible. In fact, it is one of my core values to live a life that is in balance. And so I want to walk beside you in making that a reality for you as well. I believe we have taken the definition of balance and we have shifted its perspective. And so right now, in this day and age, we believe balance equals perfect, happy, everything is just right in our day, rather than living into the true definition of balance. And so with it being October, the month prior to the holiday crazies kicking in, this is a great time to grab hold of this and to bring this into a sense of order for you, okay? So Webster's dictionary definition of balance is, I want to read this for you because it's good, okay? It is an even distribution of weight so that, and I love that so that, and you'll find out why in just a minute, so that we are steady. It does not say balance is perfection. Balance is everything in your day going just right. It says balance is an even distribution of weight. Imagine yourself on a balance beam, right? An even distribution of weight so that you are steady. What does it look like to put that definition into our everyday life? I love that God set this out for us. He did this in creation. It wasn't just like hey, let me make something and sit back and go, oh, dude, like this is perfect. This is so awesome. No, for God, he just said, it is good. It is good. And then God even sets up the idea that we need to rest. Not only do we need to work, but God said, there's a day and I'm going to deem it holy and set apart so that we will rest, right? So that we will bring things into balance. God offers us discipline and grace. God offers us direction and free will. God lives this both and life at all times for us. He sets it up as an example for us, which has created my own personal definition of balance that I made. And that is living a so that life. And you may say, what is a so that life, Carey? Well, let me explain. A few years ago, we were sitting in church and my husband leaned over and he said, don't you just love all the so that's? And I was like, what is he talking about? But sure enough, I started paying attention and the Bible is filled with so that's. Do this so that you can have this, right? And I was just like, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. And so I began to live in a so that life. At the end of the evening, Carey, make sure you go to bed with a clean sink so that when you wake up in the morning, you're not stressed out by a dirty house. Do laundry every single day, Monday through Friday, so that you don't have to do laundry on the weekend. When it comes to the holidays, right? Do all of your shopping, get all of your shopping before November 25th so that you can live out December, end of November and December with just the icing, right? If I consider like the presents and the Christmas cards and all of that, like that's the cake, that kind of takes the most work. Then the rest of it, like the decorating, that kind of stuff is the icing on top of the cake. So I want December to be mostly icing making, all right? That's my so that life, all right? And so what is your definition of balance? What does balance look like? Not Webster's. This is like my first challenge to you is write your own definition of balance. I already gave you Webster's. I gave you mine. I don't want to put mine on top of you. I want you to come up with your own definition of balance. What does balance look like for you? So that's your first challenge. I would love to see your ideas. If you want to leave a comment on the blog or even here on the YouTube channel, feel free. I can give feedback. It just might inspire someone else who's working on their definition of balance. So thank you so much, and I look forward to walking through this with you this month. Okay, bye.